How do we build mental resilience, mental toughness for hard, tough workouts, for hard, tough areas of our life, for Raw Marines training, for elite sport, whatever area it is? I'm going to go through some points with you guys today about how you can increase and grow that mental toughness. If you're looking to prepare as best as possible for the military, then check out our complete weekends. These are for those who are serious about military service, want to get with others who are like-minded, and get as ready as possible for military service. First important point to realise is that if you've got an ultimate goal that's a tough goal, it's going to be a really challenging goal, that you've got to accept that there's going to be a lot of discomfort, there's going to be a lot of pain attached to it, a lot of sacrifice attached to it. That's why 99% of people in society won't really achieve things that people deem as hard and tough, because everyone wants an easy life. We live in a fast food culture where, you got a phone at your hand, you can get dopamine hits anytime you want, you can order a Domino's and it's at your house in 20 minutes. People are looking for the easy life. If you're watching this video, it's because you're built differently and this easy life doesn't satisfy you. You want to push yourself, you've got a greater goal, and that's gonna take great sacrifice and great pain. So my first tip is to embrace the discomfort. You need to know that if, for instance, you're getting your green beret, there's going to be a lot of discomfort, a lot of pain, and you've just got to accept that this is going to be a painful journey. When you see new recruits in the field for the first time, you see them all running and they go round the puddles and all that. By week 10, everyone's just running through the puddles. It's like, oh, wet feet, who cares? Just going to embrace the discomfort. As you gradually grow further down in training, less and less things affect you. People tell you the week you're going into is going to be the hardest week of training, and at the first 10 weeks of training you're worrying. By week 25 you don't even care. You're like, yeah, whatever. It all sucks. It's all painful. We just got to get through it. So embrace the discomfort of the journey that you're about to embark on. Embrace that difficult workout that you're about to hit. Yeah, this workout's going to put me in the pain cave. I'm going to be hurting. My legs are going to be jelly. My lungs are going to be I'm going to be gassing. I'm just going to embrace it. Suck it up. Number 2, develop that growth mindset. See these painful workouts, see these painful times as it's an opportunity to push and grow your mindset. Like we've discussed before, many people are just happy with an easy life, big house, nice car, loads of money with as little work as possible. You're built differently. You've got to change that mindset. You've got to have a different mindset to society. You've got to basically go, right, in order to grow this, I need to work hard, I need to thrash myself. The more miserable I am, the more growth I'm going to gain. So that's got to be your mindset. Number 3, set small achievable tasks. So it might be that your end goal is to get an elite level pro contract, or to get your green beret, or to get your maroon beret. But you've got to break that down into smaller tasks and smaller goals. So it could be a 0 to 3 month goal, a 3 to 6 month goal, and a 6+ goal. So we do that with our one-to-one programming. Number 4, practice visualizing the journey. So, right, how am I going to feel when I put that green beret on my head for the first time? How am I going to feel when I'm in the pain cave, when I haven't slept for 3 days and I'm in the field? Will I still want it? If I'm pee-wet through, will I still want it when I'm putting myself through these dirty workouts to get ready for the military? And start visualizing the workouts. If you're going to the gym today, start visualizing, how's my workout going to be? Am I going to be sat on my phone for 10 minutes? Or am I going to put my phone away and I'm just going to fully focus on my training? Start visualizing the journey, and that's going to give you a good insight into the journey that you got to take to basically get ready. Number 5, something I really hate is the British culture of negative talk. We downplay everything. We talk bad about our kids, like, oh yeah, my kids are playing up, or oh, I hate my job, or yeah, oh, I'm shattered. All this sort of stuff. It's freaking nonsense, man. I like the American approach where it's a lot more positive, a lot more Chad. Start speaking positive stuff over yourself. You look at all the world champions from boxing, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather. They say all the time, I'm the best ever, I'm the greatest, and they put the work alongside it, but they're speaking positively over themselves, and lo and behold, they do become the best, they do become the greatest. So if you're constantly saying I can't do that, or I'll never be as good as him, or oh, look at David Goggins, I can never be like that. Yeah, you can't, because you're speaking it over yourself, and that's the mindset you're going to have. What one man can do, another man can do. If he can do it, if I put the work in and I challenge myself and I work hard, I can do it as well. That's the mentality you got to have. Not a cockiness, not an arrogance, a self-confidence that you can do it and you can get the goal that you're looking for. Number 6, by cultivating mental resilience, we've got to put ourselves in the pain cave. You've got to work hard. You've got to get discomfort, and you've got to really realise that, like, in order to get a goal, there's going to be pain attached to it, and being really mindful of that, writing down like goals and how you're going to get there, having those targets, having those talks with yourself, those really honest talks, talking about your weaknesses, like, what's my weakness right now? What do I need to attack? What do I need to get better at? Just cultivating that mental resilience to it. You know, I hate the cold, so what I need to do is I need to go and challenge myself and put myself in the cold. When it rains, I don't like the rain, so I need to go out and get myself established in the rain. And you're just creating this mental resilience against the things you're weak at until they become a strength. Number 7, put yourself around people who are above you, you know, in this order. Maybe there's a former Royal Marine who trains in your local gym and you see him and he's an absolute beast. Ask him to train with him. Ask to have a coffee with him and rack his brains, you know. I always try and put someone above me that I can learn off, whether it's from a business point of view, personal development point of view, maybe they're a better coach than me or whatever it is, and I try and learn off them. I think a really good mindset to have here is have someone above you that you can learn from and grow from. Have someone alongside you sort of similar to you that you can encourage and push each other on, and then have someone below that you can encourage and build up and strengthen, and you can actually support them. I think if you've got someone in all 3 of those areas, it's a really good way to develop you in all different areas. I think the last point as well, guys, is to bear in mind that these things take time. To get more mentally tough, more mentally resilient, it takes time. It takes hard workouts. It takes a lot from you. These things aren't done overnight or over 2 or 3 workouts. This is weeks, months, years, and there's always space to grow in this place. But I think the first thing you've got to do is just step into that. So taking these points that we've talked about today and actually starting to apply them, you can write them down in a notebook and you can write on each individual one how you can actually put this into practice. Do I need to do more dirty wads? Do I need to go and run when the weather's really bad? Do I need to start waking up early? Do I need to do ice baths? Whatever it is, you can start developing this in your own personal life. And when you see these guys who have achieved loads and you look up to them, it's really important to know that you can also do that if you're willing to put the work in, if you're willing to suffer, and if you're willing to basically give up comfort.